welcome to another video. So I'm out on a gravel ride for a change. Haven't been down this track for quite a while, probably over a year, maybe more, a couple of years. They're taking the No Mow May seriously, so there's some little footpaths, but it's quite overgrown. So I thought I'd try and get down here before it kind of really kicks in with summer and everything overgrows more and I get covered in nettle stings. So there's a short little bit here out onto some back roads that I usually do, down some gravel trail. Then there's a new bit of off-road stuff that I did a couple of nights ago that was on one of my reels. I'm going to go back, I've got the GoPro this time, and do a little bit more filming with that. I've got my cap on this time because the sun was really in my eyes, and there's loads and loads of holes and deep tractor tyre grooves and things, and I couldn't really see very well. So I want to go down there again, give that a little bit more welly, and yeah, get out. I might be bike clubbing again tonight as well, so I'm going to try and get a decent ride in now, so if I'm out with bike club I could just have a nice slow poodle with them. So yeah, onwards. Anybody else hate gates? Morning, heavy plant machinery operate on this site. Well, I'm not going back up there, so I'm glad I came down here on the bank holiday when the plant machinery isn't in use. It's a bit of a bloody pisser that I've come all this way down and half of it's blocked off. Managed to get over this little fence and hoping that nothing structural is out. There's a little bridge here that looks like it's okay, and once we're over that we're nearly back to the little country roads, so I think it's just mainly this section that they're doing something to. There was another little bit of off-road stuff kind of over that way that I was going to do, and all that was blocked off, so I imagine it's maybe part of the same whatever it is they're doing. But yeah, it's all quiet today, thankfully. I always end up bloody off-road somewhere, don't I? Right, let's crack on. It's been really overcast all morning, so I've been waiting for it to brighten up before I've come out, and it's really quite warm now. It still looked quite overcast when I first set off, and I'd forgotten to put any sun cream on just as I was stepping out the door, and I've got most of this lower arm tattooed and a bit up here, and so I've slapped some sun like factor 50 on my tattoo to protect that, but nothing on anything else, so I'm probably going to end up with bits of burn on the other arm and my face, which was a bit stupid. So yeah, no signs anywhere saying that was closed off, so a bit naughty of them really, because it's not many people are going to drive down that far and then want to come back again, particularly like if you come kind of through the field, which was fine, but then kind of come down that hill where it was all overgrown, which you'll see on the GoPro footage, that you're not going to want to try and cycle back up through all those nettles. And similarly, coming this way, cycling through all of that, you're going to get to the fenced off bit before you realise you can't get any further. So basically I'm making excuses for the fact that I've kind of gone through no entry barriers. But fuck it. Right, onwards. So it's been a really, really nice ride today. It's only 24 miles or so at the moment, but I've linked up loads of bits of different gravel trail around here, and it's something that I've not done for a while, so I've really, really enjoyed it. I've got a choice now. I've cycled up quite a big kind of stony gravel trail, which is really fun to descend, really quite fast and quite long, or there's a short, really sharp, sketchy descent and then back across the fields. But when I get across the fields, which might be a bit overgrown, I'm then onto another little gravel trail to come off. My other option is to fly back down the longer descent onto the main road, and I could go down that gravel trail and back, like just do like a little out and back on it, but I'm not sure I could be bothered to do that, if I'm honest. I didn't bring any snacks with me, so I don't want to stay out too long because I've only got water in my bottles. What to do? See, last time I came through that other way with a kind of gnarly descent, I came up it, but it was I did a video of it a couple of months ago. It was so muddy, I had to scrape all the mud off my wheels with a stick. So, but all the trails are really hard and dry now, so it could be a lot of fun, or it could be really overgrown and nettly, which it might well be. I think I might just go down the fun one that I know is going to be fun. Yeah, that seems the better idea than getting stung to death. So do that, then back down through the little village of Elston. Just the little bits that I like around there. There's a little kind of off-road bridle way, then back down some little country roads through Horton and back into Newark, and I should be at around 30 miles by the time I get home. Absolutely lovely day. As the day's gone on, the sun's come out, but the wind has increased, so there's been a bit of a trade-off in places. It's been quite a strong headwind, and yeah, but it's still really sunny. Oh, the other thing, I came through a gate, I let it swing shut, and as I turned round there was another guy coming through, and I cycled along with him for a couple of minutes. I think he was Italian, and he kept saying his English wasn't very good, but he was chatting to me about bike packing and bits and bobs like that, so that was nice. So yeah, really nice day, friendly people out, everybody in a good mood, great stuff.